Welcome back to seeing that Meech and Terry have solidified their reputation in the game ever since their successful expansion attempts. However, a disastrous journey to Mexico leaves the two in a near-death circumstance that stokes their animosity for all time. As a result, 6 months later, Terry attempts to manage the gang and increase his authority while the older brother is still absent. In the meantime, as he attempts to regain control of his life, an ancient adversary becomes more formidable in the background. Meech disappears for 6 months following a terrible trip to Mexico, to the extent that not even his brother knows where he is. Nevertheless, Terry makes an effort to keep things running smoothly while he is away by preserving their company's cash flow. But T-Pusha, a dubious figure from St. Louise who prefers to work only with Meech, routinely misses payments. Following several phone calls and warnings, Hoop agrees to handle Terry's issue while he attends his sister's high school graduation. Being the first member of her family to complete high school, Nicole's graduation represents a significant milestone in the Flenory family's history. Terry and Meech have had highs and lows in the past. However, this time around, their conflict appears to be far more significant and weighty enough to last. It turns out that during the brothers' journey to Mexico, an extraordinary incident occurred between them. A poisonous snake bit Meech's leg as the two, together with Loco, fled from some adversaries. His condition deteriorated and he was on the verge of death once poison entered his system. Terry remained with his brother, keeping him safe in the middle of a desert that was almost deserted, while Loco went out to get help. After a while, Loco came back with a local healer. Using the bones of a chicken that had been sacrificed, the healer used some kind of mystical healing technique. Even though Meech was poisoned by this ceremony, Terry was still appalled by what had happened. He maintained that the healer's use of magic was heretical and an outright rejection of his Christian God because he was a Christian. On the other hand, Meech was grateful for the ceremony, deviating from his family's deeply devout upbringing. This appears to have been the most significant event that led to the two brothers' disagreement. However, not all of the details of their journey to Mexico have been revealed yet. They will undoubtedly bring a whole lot of trouble with them when they do. Thank you for watching this recap on our channel. Please stay tuned for more videos.